Yeah, what's up, everybody? Name is Muzi, Mozaik The Producer, Ngwenya. Damn, that's a long name. Dog. Is that all mine? Shit.
Yeah, means you've done a lot for the industry, though. That's what's up. And I go by the name Thamisanqa, courtesy of Hip Hop Sibanze. Just chill.
Looking at me strange, the try put out my flame, the try picking my brain, the try question my reign, the try putting a strain, the try pushing my train and derailing my thoughts off the track, rocking the boat forth and back, but nah, I fought for that. Yes, I fought for rap. That's how I record the facts. Now, how awesome is that? Yeah, I know it's cause I got it for a back. Cause there's no way you'll get it if you don't have trust. Cause faith is a must to understand us. You've gotta stand us.
Yeah, man. So basically I'm like the CEO / producer of Claiming Ground Records. And you know, Claiming Ground Records is a record label that's based in Swaziland. And Swaziland is a completely small, very small, tiny country down in the south of Africa, landlocked between like, South Africa and Mozambique and stuff. You know, Google that shit. Anyway, yeah, we make music. We make music for the people. We make music to touch people's hearts, change people's lives. And that means our music is mostly on the conscious side of life, you know, where we speak towards social change and we inspire people, we help people to grow and discover themselves and find their purpose in life. And you know, for which that for us in itself is fulfilling our purpose on the planet Earth. And as part of Claiming Ground Records, we have damn, I'm not sure what to say right now in terms of the artists, but you know, we've worked with a lot of artists in Swaziland. I think Claiming Ground Records has been the one record label that has been responsible for putting together the industry, the music industry of Swaziland, and as far as discovering talent and nurturing and growing it and putting product out there. I think we can safely say outside of the gospel circles, we have been that record label that has been consistent in putting product out there, and we're unfuckwittable. That's all I gotta say towards that. Yeah, and Mozaik the Producer, also a rapper, the other half of Siyinqaba, which you'll find out about it a bit later on in the interview. Mozaik as a solo artist, you know, I've got my own tracks that I've worked on and working towards releasing an album. And one of the tracks on the album is called Welcome to 25, which found its way to YFM. It wasn't planned, you know, it's just one of those things that based on the good things that you do, then someone is bound to hear it and, you know, feel the necessity to bring it out there to the world. So, you know, with one of the artists that I've worked with, Nomalungelo, who's an Afro soul or Swazi soul or Afro jazz, I don't know what you people call it. You know, you like to categorize music, but I don't. I just call it music. But yeah, for your sake, she does Afro jazz, and her album had been released in Swaziland and had made its way out of Swaziland into South Africa. And there was a DJ by the name of Qness who heard one of her songs called Imiyalo, and you know, he was very impressed with it and he thought to do a remix of that. And then, you know, from that collaboration of him working on the track, we established a relationship where now he got to listen to a lot of the music from Claiming Ground Records, and he was very impressed with it, and specifically with my music, my album. And the first track that he fell in love with was Welcome to 25, and he was like, yo dude, that's a track right there. And I think this is the stuff that radio needs right now, a different sound, because you know, the sound that's on radio right now is commercialized, so why not bring in a different dimension with your music? So, you know, of course, in understanding now the politics of the music industry and how it works, you know, he was on some, yo dude, here's how I feel like I can help you get your stuff out there. Because, you know, we had released the Siyinqaba album before and we had put it out and, you know, send it out to different radio stations, but, you know, we weren't getting proper airplay. And he was just basically breaking down the science of the music industry in terms of this is how you get played, you know, on the radio, and this is how you get stuff out there. And he told me straight up, he was like, yo, listen, you've been out here for a while now, but the truth of the matter is your music won't get played because you are a nobody. Now, nobody in the sense that in the music industry in South Africa specifically, we're not known. And, you know, we don't have the backing of your major record labels or any corporate that will say, here's product, put this out there and get it out. So he was like, I'm willing to help, you know, with the pushing of your brand as Mozaik The Producer. So you can attach your music to my brand, which is Qness, which was already established. I mean that's how he got the Imialo remix out there. So we decided we're gonna attach Welcome to 25 to his brand. So it came out as Mozaik featuring DJ Qness, which is, you know, the track now that people know, and that's how they know it as, rather. So, you know, that's how that happened. And I'm happy with the response that it's been getting, you know, regardless of his attachment to the track, in a way that, you know, he didn't contribute much into the production of the track. Well, he didn't contribute anything to the production of the track, but I think his contribution, in a sense, is still substantial in that it got word out there. At least now people know about Mozaik The Producer. So recently I took my follow-up single. I'll call it the follow-up single. It's called Get It. You can actually get it online. You can download. I'm sure the link's down there somewhere on your screen. So check it out. It's also a good track. I promise you'll like it.
Go get it. Go and get your heart's desire.